kuna ile jamaa amekaa pale anapiga gumzo, stories hapa na pale.
You can see how things have been done. Very nice.
Or the elephants, tiny ones. So it's a representation of crocodile. So there's a highway.
Yeah. As you can see, it's a very very nice place. You can come and relax here.
Make efforts. Hizi vitu ni zetu bwana. Kama ni enjoy. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Uhuru Park in Nairobi. Yeah, ni bustani ya Uhuru jijini Nairobi. Hii ni Bonga Tube. Kwa mara nyingine, wherever you are, feel free to subscribe na upate mengi kuhusiana na mengi yanotuhusu kama wanadamu. In short, I'm trying to say that feel free to subscribe. This is Bonga Tube channel, and we are here for content creation, things that matter in our lives. This is Uhuru Park, historical ground. The way unaweza kuiona hivi imekwepo kwa miaka na mikaka. It has been here for ages, beautifully done, after a long period of time, close to 3 years after being closed for, was it renovation or what? It has been given a good facelift after being closed down close to 3 years, and right now at least it's free, it's open for the publics to come and relax, to come and relax and do their stuff, but you must operate within the law, you see. So ideally it's different from what we used to have close to 4 decades ago. This iconic place used to be a venue for political rallies or meetings, and I can remember a number of them has been done here for ages. Talk of those political heavyweights, the likes of Raila Odinga, Mwai Kibaki, the late Martin Shikuku, a talk of the late Nyachae, George Saitoti, talk of President Uhuru Kenyatta, talk of Matiba, the late, and so many of them. Remember, the mega rally that was once held here was in the year 2002 when Kanu was being kicked out of power back then. And I can remember so well, I was still the year 2002 when President Moi was retiring from politics, and Mwai Kibaki was now taking over with was it NAC at that time? Yes, NAC Kenya, or was it NAC Kenya or it was NAC? I can't remember clearly, but I can recall vividly what happened here during handing over of power. President Moi handing over power to incoming president at that time, 2002, President Kibaki, after a hotly contested elections at that time. And I can remember so well NAC coming together, talk of Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, talk of the late George Saitoti, the late Kijana Wamalwa, teaming up to form a formidable team that ensured that the long ruling party called KANU exits power. You see the faces here at that time, the people here, the energy, it was something. You can just Google and have a look at what happened at that time. And after that, it has been used. I remember the last time I was here was for political rallies was when ODM held their rally here towards 2007 general election. I can remember the names of the likes of Musa Sirma, what's his name, Ruto, William Samoei Ruto at that time was the member of parliament for Eldoret North. He was a vibrant member of ODM at that time, the staunch supporter of His Excellency Raila Odinga at that time, and so many other characters who came up in big numbers to ensure that Mwai Kibaki goes home, but the rest is history. I can remember vividly. Yes, landscaping has been done so well. Landscaping. Talking about landscaping, you can see how things have been done here. Very nicely done, and it's very, very clean, meaning that the people, the county government of Nairobi has really invested by ensuring that this place remains clean and it serves the people of Kenya and even foreigners. Recreation. Yes, a very, very nice place, as you can see. There's a bench here. As you can see, it's a very, very nice place. You can come and relax here and do your stuff. A number of things that we've been yearning for. So I'll be walking around to see how it has been nicely done and what we should expect from the publics, not forgetting the people of Kenya. I was forgetting this one. There's I'm not supposed to leave it the way this guy has done it. I'm supposed to be responsible by ensuring that I throw it where it's supposed to be. So there, yes, you can see people seated. It has been nicely done. So when you are here, you can have a good view of Nairobi city. That iconic building there, talk of Kenyatta International Conference Center. It was the tallest until recently, when another building was constructed. Was it Times Towers? Yeah, it could be Times Towers. Then there's this Hazina house here, just next to it, if I'm not wrong. So there, and we got our parliament just somewhere there, the Parliament of the Republic of Kenya. So let me go and throw this in the dustbin to ensure that we continue keeping our facilities clean. It's one of the best places to visit for sure. I haven't been here for close to 3 years. And I've now decided to come and visit this beautiful place. So it doesn't matter where you are, whether you are in Kakamega, whether in Turkana, whether you're in Kisii, so long as you're a citizen of this country, feel free to come. So there's something here that has been nicely done. I think is a representation of a river, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you can see how it has been nicely done. A representation of something here. And there's a very nice drainage here. Yes, so waters from Upper Hill to this place becomes much more easier. Niaje? Yeah. So let me put my stuff there. Yeah, as I told you, this is Bonga Tube. You talk of the big five. These are representation of a lion, one of the wild animals that you'll find in the Republic of Kenya, in Tanzania and the neighboring countries. So this one here being one of them. What these eyes or what? You can see something like the character that was given, and these beards. So lion actually is a very, very strong creature. You talk of a lion, know that you are meeting an animal that is well loved and respected for its courage. Yeah, it's one of them. Talk of lion, talk of a giraffe, talk of a buffalo, talk of a how do you call it? Elephant, cheetah, zebras. They're there, but the big five, all of them, you'll find them here in this beautiful country. So there's a highway that was nicely done by the Chinese. You can see it eases transport system. Yeah, it's a place where people come to relax. You can see at the farthest end, it's like it's a family time, and also for those who are trying as much as possible to who are in courtship, trying as much as possible to mend something in terms of relationship. You can see those characters, partners, 2 in number, and they're seated selectively, trying as much as possible to they're trying as much as possible to do what? For the future. Yeah, all over here you can see very, very nicely done by the county government of Nairobi. It's a very nice place. It's a place that you must be you must plan and visit if you have time. Any Kenyan, so long as you have your national ID or you are with your guardian here, you'll just enter for free. There are a number of things that you can learn. It's a place where even movies can be done at a given price, if I'm not wrong. But for us, the authorities decided to do it free of charge for the locals. You can come and do your stuff here without much. So let me move to the other side and see how things are happening. Uhuru Park. It has been nicely done, you can see. Nicely done. All the way to the other side. Let me go on the other side so that you can see the magic. Ideally, this land here, you see, people lost lives. Not only losing lives, people went through hell for us to have this ground here. People went through hell. And here we are talking of the late Professor Wangari Maathai. Actually, there are 2 entrances. There's that one where I came, the main entrance, gate A, and also this gate B. So initially, political meetings used to happen here, but nowadays, I think it's happening mostly they're happening mostly in the stadiums. So this one is specifically for is it, how do you call it? Is it recreation or what? Recreation park. The lovebirds there doing their stuff. For the ecosystem, the birds. We used to have boats here. I don't know if they're still there. Imeundwa poa sana hii maska. Unakuja unatuliza nafsi hapa. Kuna kitu kama mamba pale ba. Wow, just look at this place. It's beautifully done. It's a place where unakuja na kutuliza nafsi. Kiganga ajayo, you talk to yourself or keep on meditating. It's a representation of what you have. You can see something there like a crocodile. There's a hippopotamus the other side. Clear indication that whenever in this country you can easily access them. Let us move closer. Ni aje? Hello. Yeah. So unaona mamba bwana, The crocodile. Have I ever seen a crocodile? Yes. But the tiny ones. So it's a representation of a crocodile. Yes. Very, very tough creature. They're always by the river, or water sources. But at the coastal, maybe in Tana River. Here in Nairobi, maybe the Mamba village, etc. Very, very nicely done. You can see the artwork here. Clear representation of what we have. But here we also eat crocodiles. Also in Tana River, they can attest. Yes. You can come if you're a student, come and sit under a tree and read. So many people who grew up in Nairobi, they tell you that during festive seasons, their parents used to bring them here. Some of us, we were not lucky enough to be part of this noble city. We only came after probably after high school, joining college and many other serious activities in terms of employment maybe. But back then most of us were just in the village. This place we used to see on TV those days. Tuko tuna uwezo wa kuja kuitazama, but at this time round, there's time for everything. We are here and we can monitor, we can see, we can enjoy each and every bit. Who is that? I can see those guys are dancing. It's a place where they can come and create their content without much interference. Flag is that? Is it a Pakistani flag or what? You can see those kids with their flag. Is it an Indian or Pakistani? Yes, they're saying that they're representing their country in the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. Nature, nature. And there are also these palm trees. You can see how big they are. Oh, there's some warning here. No trespassing on the grass. Wow, not wheat again. bamboo, just like the Masinde Mroro Gardens. This is another bridge. Must keep on walking. Very, very nice bridge. Naweza kujionea bana. Jamaa wameunda vizuri. Nicely done, Meundwa vizuri kabisa kwa ajili yako tu. So make efforts. Hizi vitu ni zetu bana. Kama enjoy. Kama enjoy nature. Naweza kuona ile jamaa amekaa pale wanapiga gumzo, stories hapa na pale. Yeah, here I think it's for vehicles, if I'm not wrong. It could be for vehicles, if I'm not wrong. And we've got toilets there, you can see. Ideally to keep this place clean, happy to recycle. Drop plastic bottles here, I think it's by this company. So instead of throwing, but they're not disposing this stuff. There's an ostrich there, if I'm not wrong. There's an ostrich, and also very beautifully done toilets over there. I'd like to. Those guys are so relaxing. You can see. Wow, this place is so beautiful, man. I should bring my people here for a walk, nature walk. Enjoy what is yours, man. Worthy efforts. So there's so many representation of animals in this place. I've just realized that this could be an antelope, and we've got antelopes and what? Let me see. Is it got a very big ear? Very big ears on this horn here. Kuna swara na nini? Tandala kudu. Look at this one. So this one could be the antelope, if I'm not wrong. There are several species. This one has got very big horns. This one has got no horns. Maybe in the comment section give us the difference. And that's they're sharp, man. Nicely done by the characters. I know the tendering was well done at that time. I like to go and have a look at that monument there. Tulikuwa natuambiwanga zamani ni ya devil worshippers. That's what they used to tell us. That I guess there will be another gate here for exit for vehicles, if I'm not wrong. So this expressway here, all the way from Lolongo to Westlands. Niaje? Niliambiwaga hii ni sign ya madevo.
Sure.
Of Freemasons. This on this SPCT, the Holy Father Pope John Paul. People, naambiwa ni Freemason thing. So Pope is a Freemason. So celebrated Holy Mass on this first John Paul II. Yeah, I remember him. He was one of the best popes as I can remember, on this first pastoral visit to Kenya on 7th May 1980. I wasn't born by then. But in 1996 when he came, I think for the second time or third time if I'm not wrong, I remember I was in primary school at that time. Was it 1995? There was El Nino in 1995 or 1996. After his visit here, I can remember so well. 1995 or 1996, if I'm not wrong. So this stone here, I think he placed it 1980. Where? By back then, we had Daniel Toroitich arap Moi as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Here again, the pontiff offered the Mass of Statutio Orbis of the 43rd Eucharist Congress in Nairobi, 18th August 1985. Where? Pope alikuja first time 1980, man. So this pyramid here. Yeah, so let me wait so that I can.
No, these are not, kuna devil worshippers na Freemason. Most people wanaangalia wase right.
Lakini they still use this, ndio?
Yeah, genius case wanaona it's a group of guys. Wakona very
hapa in Swahili hapa Baba Mtakatifu Yohana Paulo wa pili akatolea sadaka ya misa tarehe 7 mwezi wa 5 mwaka 1980 wakati wa ziara yake ya kwanza nchini Kenya. 1980 sikuwa nimezaliwa. Papa hapa stadio Obis ya mkutano 43 wa kimataifa wa Ekaristi Takatifu. Baba Mtakatifu Yohana Paulo wa pili akatolea sadaka ya misa tarehe 18 Agosti mwaka 1985. So this other side, I think now it's written what? In Latin or what? Pastoral in... Hey, this one I can't manage. So they tried as much as possible to do it in Swahili, in English, and in Latin. For those who understand Latin, they can read. There's a cross here. So, yeah, Pope John Paul II was a very famous pontiff. Yeah, the jumbo or the elephant. In Swahili, in fact, we call it ndovu ama tembo. So big. Yeah, you go to Tsavo, you go to Masai Mara. And all those game reserves, you'll be able to see them. The jumbos. Hey. You see, you can only see God through nature. Yeah, these are the big five, one of the big five that we have in this country. Beautiful country called Kenya. The jumbo, ndovu or tembo, a very small tail, but you see poachers have really messed up big time for so long. Very big ears, sima masikio blanketi. Yeah, people are always looking for the tusks. Meno ya tembo. It's a very funny creature. Jaguare. The jaguar. Beautifully done. People passing by and enjoying themselves with their loved ones. The near future, maybe they'll gonna be couples. So there's jaguar here looking at the elephants, the jumbo. So again, no trespassing on the grass. Beautifully done, ladies and gentlemen. The city of Nairobi, the capital city. Others call Kenya, they say that Kenya is what? Is the capital city of Africa. Look at the zebra. I don't want to to move closer because it's well written there that don't trespass, not stepping on the grass. So let us help them also to maintain this beautiful place without much troubles. Yeah. Wow. So the history of this place, ideally Uhuru Park exists today because of the endless efforts that was done by noble characters in this country. I can refer to them as freedom fighters also. The then president or the Kanu regime wanted to grab this noble piece of land for commercial and commercialize it. Maybe right now here we could be having those tall structures that you are seeing around the CBD. It's just within the CBD. So he wanted to convert this place to a commercial place whereby they could have constructed tall buildings like the Prism Towers, etc. But the Nobel Peace Prize winner, Honorable the late Wangari Maathai, together with other women, they joined hands and came fighting so hard, protesting. Even some of them were naked in the city to ensure that this place remains protected from land grabbers. They were beaten by the police, they were kicked, they went through hell. They suffered a lot, but you see, eventually the pain that they went through bore fruits. That's why we have this noble place to date. People go through a lot of challenges. I salute that old woman. I appreciate the effort that they did those days. It wasn't easy. Repressive regime at that time, but you see, eventually something happened. Here, the giraffe. So tall, man. Nicely done. The artistic part of it, because it always feeds on leaves, and the tree itself has already presented itself for this noble antics. You can see that there's a flag representing their country, proud of where they come from. It's always good to be proud of where you come from. It's always good to be proud of where you come from. So this one. So the antelope, the zebras eating. I don't know what it is here. Let me see. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. This is the new look of Uhuru Park. People walking and doing their stuff at will. Wow, look at it. For those who have never seen an aeroplane and they don't have that noble opportunity of going to the airport, so these are ni mfano, a representation of what it is. So let us see what's written here. Oh, the Nairobi festival, whatever, the Nairobi city. So our main international airport is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi. Initially in 50s it was called Embakasi Airport by the Britons, but this one here maybe though, lakini nakwambia watu na akili dunia hii. Imagine this big thing flying up in the sky and landing safely. It's something that we must always give credit to those characters who keeps on inventing flying objects, floating objects, and so many other things that has really helped mankind in this generation. Yeah, so the same thing, same thing. So here you can see the driver and the co-driver are lion. This Volkswagen, front of this guy here is a rhino. Nicely done. The artistic part of it. Yeah. And on the other side is a zebra. They really tried as much as possible to market our country in terms of tourism. This one here must be Ingwe. Yes, the leopard. The leopard, kwa maana chui. We call leopard chui in Swahili. Chui, zebra is pundamilia, and there's what we call here, how do you call it? Giraffe. The giraffe. Nicely done. And the back side here you can see there's a hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Wow, this is beautifully done. To be honest, I've enjoyed my day. Now this is the buffalo. You can find them even at the Nairobi National Park. We've got a national park here in Nairobi. And also there's a jumbo here, the elephant. Nicely done. And the king of the jungle, the lion himself. The driver. This the seat. How is it? Again, it can be put back to use. Nothing is impossible. Have I closed? Oh, let it be going that way. Yeah, I've seen people going upstairs, coming down. Let me also try to. It's swinging, man. It's swinging. It's swinging. Yeah, this is our country. It's a very, very nice. Should be. Come for picnic here, relax, and have a very, very nice view. Nice view. Behind this aeroplane, the two engines, I think they were plugged out. Yeah, the double-decker bus. It used to operate many years ago, I think Buruburu, if I'm not wrong. So here our sportsmen and women presentation were very, very good when it comes to rugby, especially rugby sevens. Whenever you see them, of course you remember the names of the likes of Collins Injera, Kina Amonde, Dr. Horace Osimbo, Aimba the late, and so many of them. We've really dominated the world circuit of series for that matter. Now the other side here we've got our women in terms of 1,500 meters, 800 meters. We've made it big in terms of sports, especially athletics also. At the moment we've got the, how do you call them? At the moment we've got world record holder in terms of 1,500 meters and also 5,000 meters. The name of Faith Kipyegon. And we talk of 1,500, 500 meters. We've got also Mora at the moment, Mary Mora, 800 Queen meters, one of the best runners so far in the world, and she's taking over from Eunice Sum, Janet Jepkosgei. Talk of we used to also to have Janet Jepkosgei, Eunice Sum, and also Pamela Jelimo. Yeah, the great runners of our times. And we used to have Catherine Dereva, etc. So this hashtag 047, meaning this is county 047, the county of Nairobi. Kenya Airways being our airline, this Republic of Kenya, and this is our beautiful map, like a blouse or what. So here we border Sudan, Khartoum, Sudan. There's also South Sudan, but this part here is still under dispute. Kenya and Sudan are fighting for this part here. I know there are so many things in terms of minerals. When we talk of minerals, most probably there's oil here, because Sudan is rich in terms of oil. There's South Sudan and North Sudan. This other part here, we are bordering Ethiopia on the north, the Oromo people, the Borana, those are neighbors here. And on the east, western side, there's Uganda. And as on the farthest, there's Democratic Republic of Congo, not forgetting Rwanda and Burundi. Kisumu is somewhere here. So there's this lake here. This is Lake Victoria. We share it with the three countries, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. Tanzania has got the biggest share, the biggest part. Yeah, so all the way Tanzania, all the way. Now this other part here, the southward here, is the Indian Ocean. On the other side here, there's Indian Ocean, but we're neighbors with Somalia. Now all this part here is Somalia. Inside Somalia, there's also Somaliland. So, but they're just one people, just politics. And there's Djibouti, the other side. So this one clearly maybe is a representation of the Maasai tribe. Talk of the Maasai or the Ma community. There's Samburu, this is a Maasai, Samburu. You can see he's holding a spear on the right hand side. And this one here is a representation of our parliament. The parliament is somewhere there. I told you that building here, the Kenyatta International Conference Center. The architect said that is a representation of a donkey's dick. That one there. But our parliament is in between here. You can see how these ladies are going to hug. Yeah. So, and all said and done, this is Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. Yes. This one most probably is a sewage. Maji taka iwapo sijakosea, hii lazima iwe ni sewage. Imeachiliwa hivyo, but I think it has been treated. Na pia najua it's a rainy season. Yeah. So we are drainage system. This guy looks like he's a musician trying to record some stuff here for TikTok. Niaje? Yeah, now the rhino over there. Huh? The rhino. You don't joke with the rhino, man. It's a very, very tough animal. So this is the source. I told you, most probably this is a sewage. So something must be done to ensure that everything is in order. All this piping here, see? So does it mean that clean water or tap water is mixing with the sewerage system? I can even feel the smell. Sewerage. Yeah, this little, they can handle it. But all said and done, 90-something% is a plus. 90-something% is a plus. Well done. Must always also be proud of your country and also appreciate the little that has been done by individuals in their respective positions. So the Serena Hotel somewhere there. The Serena Hotel. So let us head to the other side. Yeah. It is Bonga Tube. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to subscribe. Until next time.